Hi people, this is Nettie again. Yep, I did a few videos like in the daytime with my granddaughter, and now I'm gonna do these other videos. I got my mini jungle in here, as you can see. I got these plants today, and it was my 26th anniversary. So my husband asked me what I wanted for my anniversary. I told him plants. That's what I want, plants. I don't care if they 99 cents or 50 cents, but as long as they plant, not just flowers. I used to before do a lot of planting, but it was mainly flowers. But I have one or two flowers, but the majority I wanted to be edible, you know. And so he bought me all this, as you can see here. This one is my cucumber. You know that the one I bought outside, took from the raised bed, it died. I was kind of sad because it was full of flowers, but I couldn't save it. So I guess my husband felt bad and he found this one for me and he gave it to me. And I'm having bad luck with cucumbers. I was saying bye to him and all of a sudden my plant fell from my lap. And but the thing is, I put it in a bigger plant. I tried to not mess up the roots that bad, and I put some compost from this thing right here. This is compost from outside, and then there's this cherry tomato. I have a couple of tomatoes there. I think it's like 7 tomatoes, but I don't know what kind it is. I gotta look in the, but it's not cherry. It's one of the big tomatoes. So I got happy because I used to have a cherry tomato before I decided to do all this. That was before I got sick. And I had it next to it, right in the little raised bed. And I had it tied up with the bars. And every time I used to go and wash clothes or whatever, and there was a red tomato, I would just grab it and eat it. So I got sick, and then nobody put water to it, so it died. And I'm glad that he bought me this because I'm planning to bring it up inside the house too. And I'm gonna do it just exactly like Ray said, cut on top so it could move to the sides. So that's my plans. Then he gave me this one. I wrote down because I had to do the video over again because I forgot the name of it. I think this is what they call aloe vera, and over here they use it a lot. They say it's very healthy to eat it. I don't know. They take like the juice inside of the aloe vera, and they say it's very good for your hair. It's good for your body. So my husband bought it. He thought it was a good idea to bring it. And oh boy, I got a mess in here. Now after I finish, I gotta clean all this mess up. Okay, then he bought me this plant, and I saw they had little stumble things. Let me see if you can see it here. This this one over here, and I'm going like, what is this plant? He says, I don't know. They say they call it insulin. It's an insulin plant. So he says, I don't know if it has to do, to help diabetes or what. But I looked at it and it says that it's an Indian plant, and I don't know. Some people say it's good for your diabetes. I haven't read too much on it because I've been quite busy, as you can see. But anyway, I was wondering what was these little things. I said, and I asked my husband, "Do you know what these little things are?" He says, "Nope, I don't know what that is." So I checked it up on the internet, and it's flowers. So I'm pretty happy. You're gonna have this is an insulin thing, and plus you're gonna get flowers. Then while I was taking from here from the compost, I was taking the dirt to put in this plant and my cucumbers. I noticed one thing. I said, I don't know. I knew I had buried something here, but I couldn't remember what it was. And now you can see there's a little thing here. And when I look at it, the seedlings look like it was my um, coffee plant. I had buried like 3 coffee plants there. I didn't think they were gonna grow, and I had forgotten about it. I looked to see if I could find the other 2, but there's no more. I think the other ones died or something. So let me cover it up because I don't, I want her to keep on growing. And how you call it? And this is the only one that is there. So I got happy. I said, at least if I have one, I'm satisfied. Maybe from the seedlings I could get more plants from there. Well, anyway, most of the plants that I have, if they don't grow too big, they're going into my raised bed in the balcony. I'm gonna have at least one of each kind in the balcony, and the rest I'm gonna put in. When they're big, I'm gonna put in the big raised bed, and some are gonna go in the small raised bed. Why the small raised bed? Because it's so close to the house that when it rains, it doesn't wet too much in the raised bed. In the raised bed, the small raised bed. It's not like the big one that everything that pours, it really fills that up. This one don't. So I am very happy with all these plants, and plus the seeds that I'm growing, and they're starting to sprout. My sadia. I don't know. I'm still waiting to see how you say that in English, but it's growing. It's a fruit like if it was. They say it comes from the family of the watermelons. It's like I think it was orangey inside. So it's starting to grow, and I'm very happy because I want to taste it. They told me it tastes good. My cousin from New York, he told me that he has tasted it and it tastes real good. It's very sweet. But everybody here I ask and nobody knows what it is. But anyway, I'll be tasting it and I'll probably save the seeds and maybe I do like everybody else, give the seeds away. I don't know. But I'm new at this, so I'll be trying to see what ideas I get. And I just want to show you all of this and I hope you like it. I'm teaching my granddaughter, also to like plants. So I made a little video with her talking to the plants. And you're not gonna understand what she's saying. And mainly, I'm just asking her, what do the plants need? Do they need water? Do they need this? And she's like trying to explain to me. And all I heard that I could understand was comer. Comer means eat. And it was that I was teaching her that the mint plant, you could eat it. We took some leaves, washed them, and we ate them. And she's over there fascinated that you could eat the plant. So I think that's what she was saying, that we could eat the mint. I think she likes to be that kind of star or something. But anyway, I thought it would be kind of cute putting a little baby doing something. So this is all for now, and as you could notice, I'm starting to loosen up. At the beginning, I was a little tight. Every time I used to try to talk, I would forget things. I would get so nervous I didn't remember what it was. And then after I would shut off the camera, I would remember by magic. So I'm trying to, like loosen up and just think that I'm talking to a friend of mine. So that way I don't be so tightened up. But anyway, I wish you all a happy new year. Christmas is already gone. And even though Santa Claus uh, is already gone, and how you call it, we here last to after the 7th, on and on and on. Is the longest. I think we got the longest Christmas in all over the world. you know, I think it's very. I think it's up to the 15th because then they got some other things there that we don't participate in all that. We only go up to the 6th. That's the day of Reyes that we give again toys to the kids. So I hope you all have a good night. God bless you all. And this is all for now. Signing off is Nutty.